So we've got the topic of money and where it originated from. So it did stem back from 9000 BC, and we used cattle and crops to determine our wealth. So depending on how many cows and stuff you had, that determined your wealth. So obviously the problems with that was divisibility. We could not divide it into regular currency and deliver it to each person. The same with crops. So as we got on in time, we come to silver and gold. Now this was more durable, divisible as well. You could divide it out. If you wanted to go and buy a camel off a farmer, you could go and give him the 2 coins and you could come away with a camel, etc. So it was divisible, but also portable as well. But as you got more wealthy, more coins, it was harder to store. And obviously raiders would try and raid you, and that's when vaults come in and you start sticking in vaults. So there was a fundamentally problem there as well. But then as we stemmed even further, we'll come to this. And this is where the problem stems from. This is where it all went south. And I'll tell you why. In the 70s, Nixon had gold. It was backed by the US dollar. So you had some security there. But he took it off the gold standard in the 70s. And from then on, he was printing money from the Federal Reserve from out of thin air into the economy, which does one thing: devalues the currency. So the money you've got stored in the bank, due to inflation over the years, that's going to be worth a lot less. So if you think about it this way, this money you had, if you had this 20 years ago, you could get more buying power for your money than you can today. And that's due to inflation. If you look on Venezuela, on their inflation rate, you can see people with stacks of cash like this. I mean, tons of it. And it can only buy toilet roll and stuff like that. So there was the problem with inflation was it's bad for us, to be honest, but the bankers always seem to get away with that. So we've come from paper money and now we're into the stage of plastic money with debit cards, credit cards, but there's heavy charges on them too. And then we've come to my favourite part, which is cryptocurrency, which has all of these enhancements that I've been discussing about portability. You can send it across the world within 2 minutes. You've got divisibility. You can send anything you want, any point of a Bitcoin or whatever. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency. You can send it. It's programmable, it's secure, and most of all, it's decentralized, where nobody's got a hold of your data, and that is very important in this day and age, because data is the new gold. If people have got your data, they've got tons of information, which gets passed around the world, believe it or not. So, and then we talk about money, about good money. So what is good money? Well, there has to be a limit of it, because the same situation is going to rise again. With Bitcoin, that can't happen. We've got 21 million Bitcoin in circulation. That's all it'll ever be. The federal government kind of come in and say, right, I'm going to pump another 3 million Bitcoin. It can't fundamentally happen. So what does that mean for us? Well, the storage, the value is going to rise in time. It can't go down. It can't devalue. It can't pump any more into the system. It's beneficial for us. Awareness as well. Awareness coming on, accepted worldwide. I mean, more manufacturers are coming in on it now, so you'll see a lot more people getting involved in Bitcoin. So really, it's beneficial for all. And this is what I'm trying to promote now. We're still in the early adoption stages. I mean, people are trading it now up and down, the volatility, and they're saying it's up, the scam and that, but they haven't got the fixed mindset. They haven't got the 5-year, 10-year mindset like we have. So that's what I'm trying to do, educate people on what's possible. And it will be the mass adoption that kicks in the next 3-5 years with more corporations coming in, and it's good to be in early. So I'm just putting this video to you for you to understand what's possible. I'm going to be going into more videos with blockchain and how that currently helps, not just in finance, in the logistics, the healthcare, the manufacturing and stuff like that. So if you're looking forward to them videos, just if you want to subscribe, I'll get them put it out to you, and you can listen in and see how it's going to affect you if you want to take action. So thanks very much for the video, guys, and if you do like it, please hit it. Thank you.